U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He was brought down
from the 39-yard line. Here comes 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd
There go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And now they'll shift things around. Looking to throw McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
A gain of 3.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 36-yard line.
Now McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's McCarthy. And he's got it. And he's going to be touchdown short of the 1st, and it's 4th down coming up.
A gain of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
They'll run it with Jones. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet, and then taken down right at the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice,
26 yards.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in the second quarter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. Probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
To Jefferson on the slant.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing is McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Back to throw.
McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison.
Shelling through the defense. They'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
It is Pacheco.
50-yard line.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 8.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
26-yard line.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This one swung out here to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st down.
A give to Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to be taken down sacked back around the 18-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Justin Jefferson.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
And it's straight. It's Pacheco.
19-yard line.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Jones is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And no hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Big loss on the play.
He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Dragon 60. Go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to the left side where he's got Miller. But there